Save our planet. United Nations Climate Change Conference begins.
If climate change is humanity's biggest long-term challenge, it is also our greatest opportunity.
Starting on November 29th, the United Nations Climate Change Conference, or COP16, began convening for 2 weeks in Cancún, Mexico, to negotiate towards an international agreement on countering climate change. Supreme Master Television reports on location.
After a year's preparation since the December 2009 meetings in Copenhagen, Denmark, climate change delegates arriving in Cancun from 180 countries are prepared to make further progress. Their goal is to agree on a new legally binding treaty for reducing greenhouse gas emissions to replace the Kyoto Protocol that will expire in 2012. Achievements are expected especially in the areas of forestry protection, green technology transfer, and financial support for nations more vulnerable to climate change.
Expectations for Cancun are realistic, but there's still a lot at stake if the world is going to stay below a 2-degree temperature rise. A Cancun deal isn't going to solve the whole problem, but it can set a new pace for negotiations where governments lock in better agreements every year, never ruling out new possibilities or ignoring existing needs for the future.
Coinciding with the conference, November 27th was the opening day of Climate Change Village, which the Mexican government created as a space for further dialogue among non-governmental organizations, the private sector, and the public during COP16.
Bienvenidos a Cancún, esta es su casa. Que tenga buena noche.
The bustling Climate Change Village also has 2 non-governmental sponsors, the Mexican Red Cross and the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association, whose booth served as an information center for the organic, vegan diet solution for global warming. Along with SOS flyers, books, DVDs, and Save Our Planet reusable shopping bags, tasty vegan foods were also distributed free of charge. Visitors expressed keen interest in finding out more about the plant-based diet as a key climate action.
Y hoy, después de ver y palpar y darme así en situ la realidad, es por eso que me he animado a darles este mensaje. Volvamos a consumir lo que la naturaleza nos da, que es los vegetales. Cambiemos de forma de vida ahora.
Es muy triste lo que está pasando, lo que hemos hecho con nuestro planeta. Los animales muertos, la piel, los huesos, todo eso va deteriorando nuestro planeta. La tendencia en el mundo en general es ir hacia comer vegetales, frutas, que es una vida mucho más saludable, más nutritiva, y de esa manera dejamos de contaminar. Estoy aprendiendo sobre cocina vegetariana. Mi esposa es vegetariana, yo estoy en el trayecto. El primer vegetariano de Cancún.
Reporting from Cancun, Mexico, for Supreme Master Television.
Our gratefulness and best wishes to all the dedicated leaders and representatives at the United Nations Climate Change Conference. We pray for the most constructive outcomes that reflect the interest of all planetary inhabitants' survival.
Sé vegetariano, sé ecológico para salvar el planeta. Sé libre.
Supreme Master Qinghai has frequently urged world governments toward their wisest use of leadership to stop climate change, as in a November 2009 video conference in the United States.
And right now, the government leaders need our faith and encouragement more, because we really need their leadership to bring about wide-scale change. We must help provide the government with information about the true cost of the animal diet. As for the way that meat industry is destroying the environment, our health, and the health and future of our children and the planet, eventually. The sheer numbers should be more than enough to shock any of us into action. The government could use this powerful tools to spread campaigns about veg alternatives, bans on meat, and laws to help people switch to organic vegan farming and consumption. I pray that the ones who are aware and want to save the children will do something about it, and fast, to stop this horrendous criminal system that is killing us and destroying our planet, and that we must not allow any longer.